again, under the heading of body care products and cosmetics, we want to be careful with what we choose for our deodorant and antiperspirant. And there is a difference between the two things, just to be clear. Deodorant helps you to not stink, not smell, but antiperspirant actually stops your cells from creating sweat and perspiration. Also be aware that the main ingredient in antiperspirants is aluminum or some form of aluminum, which has been associated with Alzheimer's. And again, you're putting it, especially women, you're putting it right into your armpits, right where your lymphatic glands are. So it can be, not good for your health. So it's something that it's better to avoid. And there are, again, natural alternatives to these antiperspirants and deodorants. Natural versions that are made with essential oils. Like this one is called Pure Pits, made with purely organic ingredients. Tom's of Maine makes several different versions that smell very nice. They also have one that actually is an antiperspirant, but has less aluminum than other products. And you can even find these crystal salt sticks that basically kill the bacteria that create odor. So it's something to keep in mind when shopping for deodorants. And again, always look in the health food store. It's a better choice than going to the local drugstore if possible, whenever you can. But even within the drugstore, I've gone and looked at the labels at how much aluminum is in each one, and they basically vary between 14% and 19%. So try and go with the lower. So a lot of people ask me, aren't organic body products more expensive than regular ones? And actually the answer is it doesn't have to be. It's not necessarily the case that it will be more expensive. The price can range from very high to very low. In fact, one company that I found was by Physicians Formula called Organic Wear, and I found it at the local Rite Aid. And when I first saw it, it says no parabens, no phthalates, all natural ingredients, no fragrances. And I thought, oh, this must be greenwashing. It's not really real. But I looked at the ingredients and they're actually really good. No synthetic fragrances, cruelty-free, they don't test on animals. So you can find this at your local drugstore. So the main thing to remember when you're buying body products and cosmetics, and this goes for men too with lotions and shampoos, is just that my rule of thumb is if you can't pronounce it, do you really want to put it on your body? So the simpler the ingredients, the better. And just remember that, again, it's a cumulative thing. Even if it does cost a little bit, I think your health is worth it. And it's worth going out of your way to go to the health food store and find products that don't contain these chemicals, because oftentimes they're made by entrepreneurs that really care. They're right here in America, American made, and it's a preferable product for the planet and for your health. And a group that I'm a part of is called Prevention is the Cure, and it's based in New York. And the idea is that if we can prevent disease, it's better than finding a cure. It's always important, especially for breast cancer, to go and get mammograms, but that doesn't stop the disease. It only detects it. So over time, the less and less we expose ourselves to chemicals that pose a risk, the less risk we have for disease.